What's up, man?
Hey, did those turn out good?
Dude, that was sick.
Really?
This video is about one word: collaboration. Now, before we get into the video, I just want to first acknowledge that it has officially been a year of shooting motocross, which I think is pretty cool. It's reignited my love for creating, and honestly, I'm really pumped to keep it going. Probably one of the most unexpected discoveries I made when I started shooting motocross is the discovery of the collaboration between athlete and photographer. When I showed up to the track for the very first time, it was super intimidating. I specifically remember feeling like I was in the wrong place. But all of those thoughts were quickly erased as I started going to the track more and grew my confidence, and even when I actually started speaking to the riders at these track days. With all that said, let's take it back to a couple weeks ago at a Sunday track day. Been a minute, excited to be back.
Destiny, baby, say my name. I'm like, sorry for the introduction. I was trying to be cool. I was trying to be smooth.
I'm kind of shooting through this jump to the next one here. Foreground. That's a good part.
I was invited by the DJ, went to school with his son. Okay, enough about me, tell me all about you. Enough about me, tell me all about you. Enough about me, tell me all about you.
What's up, man?
Hey, did those turn out good?
Dude, that was sick.
Really?
Are you staying the whole day?
Yeah.
If you want, I'm trying to get a shot of somebody blowing out this berm from like the other side of this track. Next time A-Class comes up, you should like just absolutely set it around this corner. Okay? Cool, man. See ya, dude.
This isn't the first time that this has happened, but it did result in some pretty cool shots. So here's a top-down view of the track. Basically, there was this berm right here, and it was so hot on this day that any moisture that was in the dirt was getting sucked out. So it was starting to get really, really dusty, which for photos looks pretty cool. As riders were coming through, more and more dirt was getting kicked off the side, and it looked really cool. I was shooting from probably right about here, pointing this way with a 70 to 180. And honestly, I was spending most of my time just waiting for a rider to hit this berm hard enough. Once A-Class had come through, one of the guys came up to me and I noticed that he was actually really good at riding. He was pretty fast. So I took the opportunity and I asked if he could take this turn really hard and try and blow as much dirt over the top. And he was down.
All right, we're kind of getting some sunshine coming down through this dust on this berm right over here. I'm gonna try and get a good shot. I need somebody hitting it fast.
The thing that's always been funny about me throughout the past 15 years of photography, I've always kind of been like a non-collaborator. I'm an introvert and I really never had any interest in creating with other people. And when I started shooting motocross, it forced me into an environment that I probably would have never stepped foot in a few years ago. And now it's become one of my favorite things.
Hell yeah, dude. You got that. That was that guy. So I was shooting from this point this way, and honestly, this original idea wasn't really working out that well. It was okay, it looked cool, but it just wasn't the effect I wanted. So what I decided to do is I ended up moving over to this point right about here to shoot the backside and hopefully get some spray as the rider was coming around this corner. This is like tick sanctuary right now. Trying to get this burn there. Might have gotten that, I don't know.
I didn't really notice at the time until I got the photos into my computer and I could actually look at them on a monitor. The photo from the backside actually turned out really cool. You got the blurred out roost shooting towards the camera in the foreground, and then the sharp back of the jersey.
Moments like this are really why I love shooting motocross. It's so much fun to be a part of a community that has fun and is trying to get better. At the end of the day, we're really trying to do the same thing. I'm trying to be a better photographer. They're trying to get better at riding. The entire process for both things is trial and error.
The thing that I think is really cool is that these riders, these athletes, want photos just as bad as you do. So when they see you leaning into a turn, getting closer to the track, they start showing up, they start sending it, they start performing for the camera. It's even better when you can actually go and communicate with them and try and get some collaboration going. That's when the fun really happens. Most of them are all willing to send it if it means that they get cool photos. Now, obviously I'm talking about motocross in this case, but I feel like this applies to so many different sports: football, hockey, skateboarding. It's one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to come into the motocross scene, because after being a solo creator for so long and really just focusing on me, myself, and I wanted to focus my creativity on other people and be a part of an actual community. Anyways, that's the story. A little bit of a different video this time. I want to start focusing some of these videos more towards the specific moments that happen out on the track as I'm shooting photos. I feel like this is the type of thing that I would have found valuable when I was starting out. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.